Namaste, my lovely people. Namaste, my lovely people. Whether you are new or you're coming back, and in both ways, I'm thankful and grateful to be here and share my time, share my energy with you. I decided to do some collective energy check-in, check-out for the month of March. We are entering in, so welcome. Feel free to join the channel, the group, the community, lashroomamagical. I'm happy to have you and happy to be here. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Anyway, any case, make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. It is a general, so keep in mind it may or may not resonate with you, okay? Take only what does resonate with you, because what does not resonate with you, it will with somebody else. Time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So whenever this video finds you, the messenger will find you and they may resonate with you, with your story, with your situation. So yeah, let's see, people. What's up? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up for the month of March with the collective. Let's see messages that wants to come through. Yeah. Let's have a look into past energy, current energy, and future energy. Overall energy would show itself at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have air energy with this one, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This would represent the oral energy, people. So a lot of you have been at the crossroads, feeling lost, feeling confused, feeling not knowing what to choose, where to go, how to do it, how to make it possible. If we are speaking about whatever it may be, it may be a person, it may be a connection, it may be a relationship, it may be a path, it may be cycle. I'm definitely picking up that a lot of you are actually walking on that bridge to close a cycle, and you're getting near and near and near and near. And maybe that's why Two of Swords is like popping up. Maybe the universe is testing you in this way just to make sure. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Past energy is a major arcana, and always when I see major arcana appearing at the start of the readings, I know it's going to get interesting. We have the Hierophant. Number 5, major arcana number 5. So 5 may be significant for some of you. 5 in numerology talks about interrupting change. Changes that happens fast, that are needed. You know, I'm picking up also that it's more that a change is needed, less that is wanted. But yeah, it can be both cases for a lot of you, right? The Hierophant. Yeah. Closing cycles, entering a new one, something you have been manifested, like, I wanted to say somebody, but I feel like a lot of us are actually rising and leveling up the world of spirituality and actually balance between material worlds we are living in and the divine. Balance between spiritual and material. Hierophant also represents growth. And since it is a message of the past, we have that long stairs, and it actually can speak about you left something behind you. Even though those are the stairs, the spiritual stairs that lead into growth, I still feel getting also that message with closing a cycle, that a lot of you have left something behind, and maybe that what you left behind is now popping up in the month of March. Just in that way, the universe is really kind of testing you. Are you sure? How you doing? What you doing? Do you know what you're doing? How are you gonna do it? What do you want to do it? You need to know which way to go in order to keep on going and see how it can evolve and what you may do with it, what you may create with the path you choose. So it may be that somebody is coming back in, not to trick you, but to test you. It may also be represented as a situation, Hierophant. A lot of you have entered awakening, healing. As I was saying, balance between material and spiritual. A lot of you have learned how to manifest. We have steady and slow, wanted to pop out. I believe in the normal way, not reversed. Let's clarify with two messages, the past energy. Let's see what this is about. Hierophant is a great manifester. He's quite mystical. He can also be very secretive. So, yeah, actually came through. Very interesting. We have being a part of at the bottom of the deck. I feel that some of you actually wished, prayed, and manifested that you just be a part of a community. Welcome, welcome. It's lashroomamagical. No, I really mean like being a part of the community. Feeling, actually, really feeling from within that you are enough, you deserve. That you are just feeling that you are actually a part of a significant community, your group, family, that connection or that relationship, or even in your job, in your business. Being a part is also the energy of sharing. Even though, as I was saying, Hierophant can be quite mystical in silence, maybe you're not really speaking about it, which is good. That is how manifestation works. That's why the Hierophant is the Hierophant. For a clarification, we have steady and slow actually definitely coming through. So somebody really needs this message. Somebody really needs to hear that it's quite good to take it slow and measure 3 times before you cut. Somebody's walking toward spiritual awakening. Somebody's walking toward change, improvement, is what I'm picking up. And we have being lonely and being alone. That's why this one at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like the start of 2022 has been emotional for a lot of people, a lot of us. Enough of you were feeling lonely, alone, like you just don't belong, and that is something you actually wish for, to find your tribe, to be a part of, to share, to feel welcomed, to feel supported. That's why the awakening is happening. Awakening, sorry. It may also be that you were quite alone for a while, and now surely, slowly but surely, you're coming out of that zone, out of that period, out of that, yeah, exactly what I was telling you about. Closing a cycle. That's what's happening with the start of March. Present energy. It's like kaboom! We have fire coming through Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have 10 of Wands. And again, we are seeing that the past is left behind. Journey is being closed off. So in the present moment, past energy is still kind of present for a lot of you. And it has to do with what you've been through, what you experienced, and probably all that baggage you are taking with you. Because somehow it gives you that way of security. But I believe this one has to do why you are still holding into being on that bridge, as I was telling you, closing a cycle, and it's very near that you're coming to a close. But maybe it took longer than it was needed because of this energy. But okay, it was meant to be. Okay. Again, time is fluid. We all experience time differently. So some of us need slowly but surely in a better way, as a better position to get over trauma, get over pain, get to leave that baggage behind, you know, to cut some people through, cut things through and let go. Others of us do it more quickly, but it's fine. It goes both ways. It's fine. So yeah, being in the present moments, a lot of you are feeling tired and exhausted. And I feel like, seriously, it's because some kind of a past energy is still present in your present moment, in your current moment, in your current situation. And it's like with this one, you actually brought a decision to move on and to keep on going, to maybe keep on searching that tribe where you will find the closure and the support, being a part of, being accepted, being appreciated. So you're seeking that security with the buffalo supporting the energy of the Ten of Wands. It's like you're seeking approval, but approval from yourself. Approval that you say, I'm getting out of here. Enough is enough. I feel healed. I feel like I need to move on. And slowly and surely, you're doing it. Slowly and surely, it's happening for you, that awakening, change, spiritual path, spiritual growth. And it's like with that happening, with that change happening, and with that transformation, and with that awakening, spiritual and divine, you will get to realize that you need to let off some baggage. A lot of you are actually realizing that nowadays, whenever you see this. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, laziness. I feel like a lot of you don't want to lose your security. It's like there is a fear present. What will happen if I lose my security? What will happen if I move on without that baggage, without my bags? And that's how the present energy is still present in your present. You're too comfortable. You got comfortable. That's why steady and slow maybe was showing up. Like slowly but surely, I'm getting out of my laziness. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. That is not literally laziness. It can be for some of you, you know. But I feel like it's more that comfort zone where you just can get lazy. Morality popping out. But it was like this. No, it was reversed actually. It fell reverse, which is good. There is a change coming through when it comes to your morals and principles and tradition. This also has to do with your childhood, the way you were raised. It can. Ten of Wands, let's see. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. That's Ariel. That's Ariel. I'm a big fan. Look at this bottom of the deck. Look at this bottom of the deck. I wanted to say I'm a big fan of Disney. I'm a musician and I really enjoy listening instrumentals of Disney or just, soundtracks of Disney. It's like, I feel like there's so much one can relate and actually take a message, take the lesson, like amazing. Anyway, bottom of the deck, we were here. Worry, exhaustion, anxiety, fear, getting old a lot more quicker because all of that negative emotion. And that is at the bottom of the deck while I'm clarifying the Ten of Wands. So, I believe you get it. Oh. Now we have sharing. I feel like a lot of you were just closed off. You were closed off. Maybe some of you got some trust issues. That's why. Slow and steady. And that's why. Time for myself. Just to be by myself. Because it's my comfy zone. Maybe some of you are some kind of introverts. Can be possible. Ten of Wands is clarified with the needy, greedy message as the first one, and the second one, the Fool. Change is happening, transformation is happening, spiritual awakening is going on. You are going to take a leap of faith, going into the unknown, dropping that baggage and what doesn't serve you anymore, coming out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you will actually get out of this energy. Having a more than you actually need, wanting more than you actually need. And I feel like this also has to do with your comfort zone. Just a second to a drop of tea. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to leave that baggage. You want to leave the past to actually be in the past, whatever it may happen for you, whatever may cause you. Because with the nitty-gritty right now, the way I see it, it's not necessarily that you are greedy and that you are needy. What I'm picking up that actually wants to come through in a combination with the Fool is that you want to make a change. You want to leave that baggage behind you. You want to leave what doesn't serve you anymore. And with the Fool, you're going forward with that and toward that. Okay. Maybe one more message for the current situation. In the future, we have the Knight of Wands, so more fire energy. This may be a significant message for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or those people who have enough or a lot of fire in their chart, or, you know, whoever may resonate with this reading. Those are just energies, right? Let's not remain fixed on signs. Yeah. Blooming. Yeah, with that spiritual awakening, change, I feel like a lot of you will actually bloom and grow into something totally new when you enter some totally new direction and new path, something very unknown to you. Like when you finally break to make path into the full energy, into going into unknown, when you break from that security and kind of laziness, comfy zone about, you know, security and all that you have gathered until now, it's like you're holding on into that, and that needs to change. That will change because the Fool is a major arcana. And we have the emptiness as the third message for the present moment and current situations. We have emptiness, which again talks about making an empty space, making an empty space for taking a leap of faith, making the change, going into the unknown, because I feel like the time has come. Yeah. Let's move into future. We have the Knight of Wands. We have some quite fresh and new energy with this one. Young energy. That's why quite new and fresh. It feels like that. It doesn't have to be new. I mean, after seeing the Hierophants and the full clarification messages, yeah, it may mean for a lot of you that it will actually be. It's like the Knight of Wands is continue of the Fool. It represents the future. So it's like, what energy will you be taking on when you take the leap of faith, when you jump into the unknown? And it's going to feel quite new. You're going to feel very passionate, very excited, very loving, very, I feel like you will find that support that you are seeking within you first. And then it's going to show off in the external as well through your new community, new tribe. Knight of Wands. Let's have a look into the Knight of Wands. Patience. Patience required. Yeah, I believe a lot of you actually do know that. But I also feel that a lot of you were putting yourself through this. Because you probably knew, you probably felt, I'm going through a cycle, I'm going through a phase, I'm healing, I need to be alone, I need to spend time by myself. And I know that I have all that baggage carrying with me, and it's only the measure of time, the point of time when I will get to leave it behind me. I'm still working on that, creating that empty space. So I really feel like maybe that's why we had the Hierophant at the beginning, like, you know, being conscious about that, awakening spiritually about what is actually going on. Like I was asking at the beginning, what's up? What's up? This is up. Okay. Okay. Adventure. Look at this. Look at this. And she's, I'm saying she because the lady is illustrated, but she's like literally like that, like I'm having my horse behind me and I can jump on any time and move on in a new direction to create more adventure. So that's why I was picking up. It's quite new, quite fresh energy. It may also have to do with a connection for some of you. Okay, we have playfulness, which is again description of exactly that energy. We have success, and we have this one, the worry and anxiety. That adventure is going to turn out to be very successful because I feel like a lot of you, you're just meant to go this direction. You're meant to go this direction. Being in the Knight of Wands energy is going to turn out successfully. I feel like you will start to live up again. Like feel alive, actually. Feel excited, feel joyful, feel, you know, like fresh and new. And I'm so open for it. I'm so happy about it. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop playing. I'm really passionate about what's going to happen. It's going to be a whole lot of new adventure, which is going to turn out successfully because you are leaving this place. This is your past. This is that past. And this is that past. You were making place for it, taking a leap of faith, and now you are in the energy of the Knight of Wands. Having success, being playful, again, childlike, and leaving this one behind, because it was about time. It was about time. I want to have a look before I close off this collective reading. Thank you very much for joining me. I want to have a look into 3 messages of love, universe messages. If you wish a personal reading with me, take a look into the description box. You have all the information that you need to know so we can make it happen. I also created my Patreon page, and I had some fun around doing some stuff there. So the link will also be in the description box if you want to check that out. You may find some interesting for you. Yeah. You have what it takes. This is how we do it. Yeah. First message is, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is how we do it. What will love do? So keep on asking yourself. Always go from that. Give your best. Give your best. I know we all humans. We make mistakes, but we also learn. We're capable of that. So, yeah, go from that point of view. What will love do? What will love do? There was it's funny. I don't know if you watch Harold and Kumar. I did a couple of times, all of 3 parts. I really love that movie, comedy. And there was a scene, I cannot really remember which part was it. I believe the first one, and Harold and Kumar came to that very strange and very funny guy, and he was repairing the car, changing the oil. I don't know. He was doing something with his car, and at one point of time, he would go like, "What would Jesus do?" And this is kind of similar energy that just, reminds me of that, because it's the question, what will love do? So it's a perspective to go from that point of view. What would Jesus do? Only an example. It doesn't have nothing to do with religion, okay? The same as what will love do? Yeah. And we have those you love you. This is the message that you definitely need to hear after all that loneliness and closing cycles and being alone, being a part of. Actually, you are a part of. And I believe everything starts from within. So, yeah. Namaste to you. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your time with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I will catch you very, very soon. Take care.